Hi everyone, welcome to class. We are going to do a mini yoga class which is focused on grounding and bringing some movement in. So gentle mobility rather than a vinyasa class, a flow class. Start with your palms and your knees on the ground in your tabletop shape. Start to take a deep breath in, dropping your belly towards the ground. Inhale. Looking up, exhale, start to round through your back and you're arching, emphasizing the curve through your spine. Inhale, dropping your belly. Exhale, round through your back, chin towards your chest. Inhale, deep breath in, ribcage expanding. Exhale, round through your spine. See if you can start the movement from your hips first, then that flows on with your head being the last to move. Notice the weight of your bones, your body through your hands, through your knees, and bring some movement in. Start to take your hips back towards your heels and your knees away from each other. Extend through your arms. Start to take your forehead towards the ground or mat if you're practicing on a yoga mat at home. Deep breath in. Full exhale. Option is to bring your palms above your head, and this gets into your triceps, your muscles between your armpit and your elbows, sinking back heavy through your hips to allow yourself to release through your shoulders and lower back. Start to inhale, lift, bring yourself back into your tabletop shape. Start to extend through your left arm, weave your elbow underneath. Inhale, extending. Exhale, weave your elbow underneath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, start to land your ear and your shoulder on the ground. And you're keeping your hips lifted here. Option is to bend through your right elbow to take the bind. Deep breath in. Inhale, exhale, start to take your palm back onto the mat. Inhale, extend through your opposite arm. Exhale, bring rotation through. Inhale, exhale, bring a twist in. Inhale, expanding. Exhale. Land your shoulder and your ear on the ground. Deep breath in. Full exhale. Bring yourself back to your starting point. Bring yourself to sit on your mat and your legs into a diamond shape. Option is to bring some movement in. We're looking to release through the hips, and your choice here where you place your feet either close into you for a deeper release through your hip flexors, or feet away from you, and you can bring movement in or start to bend forward. Start to bend through your knees, feet flat on the ground. Option is to take your knees towards one side of the mat and take one foot to rest on the opposite knee to release the outside of your hip. Switch to the other side. Deep breath in. Full exhale. Looking to stretch and notice how your hips are feeling. Taking as much movement through your knees from side to side as you would like. Start to extend through your legs. Inhale, extending your arms up. Exhale, fold forward into your forward fold. And this targets the back of your legs. So your hammies, your calves, and also your lower back, chin towards your chest. Deep breath in, full exhale. Start to release, bringing yourself back to your starting point. We're going to go through some core activation. Start to lift both feet, taking your hands underneath your hammies. Option to extend through your legs and reach your arms away. That is your choice if you do want to do that or not. Deep breath in. Full exhale. Core switched on. Land your feet. So that is one option. We're going to go through another option. So take rest anytime. Arms are extending, reaching high. Take your knee towards your elbows so you're noticing where you're going. possibly lifting a little bit higher, extending through your legs. Deep breath in, full exhale, deep breath in, full exhale, deep breath in, exhale, bend through your knees. And option is to take your big toe with your peace fingers. So right peace fingers to your right big toe, left to your left big toe, and you're gripping onto your feet as you extend your legs away from you. So this is another variation to your boat pose that we've been doing, also known as your Navasana. So you choose which variation of your boat pose you would like to go in. Great, once you've done that, start to bring your spine back onto the mat. Extend your legs towards the ceiling. If you're at home, you can rest your legs against a wall in the living room or your bedroom so that you can move the blood and fluid from your feet, your legs to the rest of your body. And this is really great. It's a restorative pose, helps with your circulation. So this supports your circulation, and you're allowing your back body to rest completely on the mat. Start to hug your knees towards your chest. We'll start with the left knee and towards your chest. Start to guide your knee out towards the left hand side of your mat so that you can open through your hips. Start to take your peace fingers to your big toe and take your foot out. Again, for an open hip stretch. Deep breath in, bend through your knee. Coming back into the center, hug your opposite knee in towards your chest and guide your knee towards the outside so that you can open up through your hips. Deep breath in, hug your knee back into the center. Take your peace fingers to your big toe, extend through your leg and guide your foot away from you. And when you go into this pose, use your opposite hand to ground your opposite hip. Sometimes the hip can come off the mat, and the intention here, ideally you'll have both hips grounded as you go through your stretch. Hug your knees in towards your chest, taking hold of either your big toes or the outer blades of your feet for your happy baby pose. Deep breath in, full exhale. Starting to settle, feet onto the mat. Start to take your legs long. You have one palm on your belly, one palm on your chest. This is your Shavasana or final resting pose, also known as your corpse pose. So this pose is really important because it helps to integrate your whole practice and brings pause into it. Your ability to pause is as equally as important as your ability to move. Stay for 5 minutes at home so that you can rest completely and drop into conscious rest. Start to hug your knees towards your chest when you are ready after your 5 minutes. Bring your palms together. Thank you so much. Take care.